Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I really hope you're all doing okay and having a great day and amazing week. My name is Effy and today we are doing makeup to match my nails, but not these nails. I, for some reason, didn't have time to film this video before my nails needed redoing. So these are my December nails, but we're going to be doing my November nails. I'll put a picture of them up on screen. Also, in case you couldn't tell by my voice, I'm not very well right now. I'm a little bit poorly, but I'm filming this on Sunday and this video is meant to go up on Wednesday, so I kind of have no choice but to film it. So yeah, a bit of a mess of a video, but we're going to do it anyway, and you get a little bit of a sneak peek of what my December nails look like. Let's just make a start, shall we? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. I put up a video every Wednesday and it's always makeup related, so if that sounds like your type of thing, then this is the place for you. But other than that, let's paint my face. So just as a reminder, up on screen is what my nails did look like about 5 days ago. But these are my new ones, which you'll see in January hopefully. But actually, on that topic, would you prefer me to keep doing these videos here on YouTube, or would you prefer me to do them on like TikTok or Instagram? Let me know, because I'm trying to plan out my content for next year. I'm going to start by priming my eyes. I'm going to use the Collection Lasting Reflection Stretch Concealer and Eyeshadow Primer in shade 2. Oh, do we like my new mirror? I do. I'm in love with it. It's a bit small and it has writing on the mirror, which is a bit annoying, but other than that, I really quite like it. Okay, my goal for this look is to do like a brown smoky eye with a cut crease, which I haven't done in a while, with gold on the lid, obviously, and I might do a little bit of white liner to like cut the crease. I'm going to use the Charlie Betty Beauty The Earth palette because browns and beautiful gold, although I might also put some more gold on top to make it really sparkle. A little bit of a side note, Charlie Betty Beauty is closing down. I saw their post on Instagram. I'm very sad about it. I know a lot of people might not have heard of this brand, but genuinely the brand was the first brand to ever send me an eyeshadow palette. They have always been so lovely to me. I've been involved in a few things that they've done. They've sent me eyelashes that are genuinely some of my favourite eyelashes that I might try and stock up on. But yeah, I was just a bit sad to hear that. So, but they are doing some like really big discounts if you fancy picking something up. I'm starting with the shade Virgo and I'm going to put that all over my lid. So I've just used that shade to set my lid, and now I'm going in with the shade Grain. I've kind of stopped doing both eyes and we're just going to do one on camera because otherwise we'll be here all day. The trick with cut creases, if you're doing them, I know that they're a very sort of like 2016 form of makeup. I personally still love them, but the trick is you want to blend slightly higher than you maybe normally would, just because you're going to cut the crease obviously. Now I'm going in with the shade Foundations. I might mix it with a little bit of Grounded just because Foundations is maybe a touch too like reddy, warm sort of brown, but we'll see how we get on. I am going to add just a tiny bit of that darker shade Grounded, but I don't add too much because I feel like my nails weren't too much darker than what this is already looking like. And as usual, as I'm doing this, I'm going back through all of my shades and just trying to get the blend a bit better. There we go, I think that's looking quite good. Now I have to do the terrifying job of cutting my crease. How am I going to do this? I might just use this again. I don't remember how to cut a crease, I haven't done one in ages. I guess maybe a brush like this, teeny tiny. See how it goes. I mean, I barely breezed throughout that, but it was a bit kind of easier than I was expecting it to be. Bearing in mind I haven't cut a crease in a very long time. I did zoom you in partway through because I realised that you probably couldn't really see anything. So yeah, we're going to carry on zoomed in for a little bit longer. I can breathe again now. And now I'm going to go in with this shade here called Fool's Gold. And like I said, I might add like a liquid glitter on top, but we'll see how this works first. I'm going to use a very small brush so that I don't go outside of the lines. Look at that shimmer. That is pigmented. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of that darkest brown shade just on the edge to sort of help blend. I mean, it's not not the best blend I've ever done in my life, but I'm okay with it. Let's try and find a glitter to put on top of it. Perfect. And I've also just grabbed out the white eyeliner I'm going to use as well, but we'll start with the glitter. I'm just going to dab it on. I don't think this is the perfect shade of gold. I think the gold I had on my nails was a little bit warmer, but we're getting on with what we have. Now for the eyeliner. Oh, what glitter did I use? The glitter I used was the Stila Glitter and Glow in Golden Goddess, and the eyeliner I'm going to use is the Relove by Revolution Dip Eyeliner in white. I've used the black one of this, but I've never used the white. And all I'm going to do with this, because I'm not going overboard because I am unwell, is sort of do a line along where my cut crease is and hopefully not mess it up. I don't know how pigmented this is going to be. It's not bad, it's maybe a little bit watery, so try giving it a shake. Yeah, it's kind of not quite opaque enough, but thankfully my nail design didn't have a lot of white on it anyway, so it's not the end of the world. The little flick at the end was because I messed it up and was trying to fix it, but I just think it works because my nails had sort of a wavy design on them anyway. I don't think that's that bad. So what I'm going to do now is go off camera, catch up my other eye, do most of my base. I'll obviously do blush, bronzer, highlight and lips with you, but the rest I'll do off camera. Yeah, I apologise for how I sound today. It sounds ridiculous. I'll see you in a moment. I'm back and I'm looking ridiculously white on my monitor. I've done my other eye, obviously. They do not match, please ignore it. I've done primer, foundation, concealer. Cream bronzer, I'm going in with the Doll Beauty Gimme Sun cream in light. I just want quite like a warm bronzer to like match the eyeshadow. So let's just quickly whack this on. I don't know why, I've recently switched to doing my cream bronzer before my cream blush and I prefer it. I think it just makes it all blend a bit better. Let me know which order you do them in, if you use cream products. Bronzer done. Now for cream blush, I was sort of questioning what to do. And I've gone for yellow because it kind of matches the gold. So we're going to start with the Made by Mitchell Blursh in the shade Sunflower. And then I have another shade for if I want to darken it up in any way. I haven't used this shade in ages, but it used to be one of my all-time favourites. How's that looking? I think that by itself could be fine. I think maybe my brush has a little bit of like a peachy shade on it, but that's fine. Yeah, I like that. I do, I like that a lot. It's not perfectly matching the gold on my eyes, but that's fine. I don't know why, but because I think it's because the blush is such a warm shade, my bronzer now looks a little bit cool and ashy, but that's fine. Now I'm going to quickly powder down off camera. For powder bronzer, I'm using the RevolutionPRO Sculpting bronzer in Bahia because I know this one is quite warm and maybe a touch too dark. But that could work in my favour today. There we go, yep, I think that bronzed me up quite nicely. For blush, we obviously have to use the e.l.f. Bitesized Face Duo in Canteloup. Where's my brushes? It does kind of feel nice to have yellow blush on again. It's been a while. I can't actually remember the last time I did yellow blush. I feel like it's start of the year, Effie. Back again. Oh, reminds me of me working in my old job that I hated. So, what have we got left to do? Highlighter. I'm going to go for quite a goldeny one. Doll Beauty, Doll Light in the shade Like a Diamond. It's very nice. I could have used Cookie as well actually, but we'll stick with this one. Now, what's left? Lower lash line, probably a good shout. We're going to stick to the Charlie Betty Beauty palette. We're going to stick to the Charlie Betty Beauty palette and I'm basically going to put the exact same brown shades. Starting with Virgo, which was that one that was basically my skin colour, although I feel like this brush has something on it. Oh well. Then another brush, maybe? The shade Grain, which was the sort of middle browny shade. You know, when I do my lower lash line, I also use it as an excuse to go back through and sort of blend what's been taken off by the foundation as well. And then on a teeny tiny little brush, where are you? I'm just going to mix the shade Foundations and Grounded together, which were the two darker shades we used. And just pop that right close to the lash line. And mainly just on like the outer 2/3, I'm not bringing it all the way in. Just to like here. Taking my teeny tiny little brush, I am going to take a little bit of the Fool's Gold, which we have on our lid, and put that to make it a really yellowy gold inner corner. Just because I like the look of that. I need to go and do my brows and a mascara. Waterline. The shade Antique from Beauty Bay. It's the crayon eyeliner. It's going in my waterline. Just because it's sort of like a brown with gold running through it, and I think it's going to work really well. Yes. Lovely. Now I'm going to go off camera, do my brows and mascara, and then we'll come back and do a lip, because I actually don't know what I'm doing on it yet. I'm back. Mascara and brows are done. As always, everything I've used on my face will be listed down in the description box in case you're interested. Lip liner. We've got the Doll Beauty She's Fine lip liner in Diva Forever. This is just quite like a dark brown. I'm hoping this will work well. Lip liner is on. Now for lipstick, I'm using the Rude Cosmetics Matitude lipstick, I think it's called, in the shade Reckless. I haven't used this in a while, but it's a good brown. I forgot how much I love that shade. Beautiful. Now, part of me is debating putting a teeny tiny little bit of this in the centre of my lip. It could look terrible. It could. I don't know if to do it with my finger or not. Yeah, let's do it with my finger. Okay, this could go terribly. Wish me luck. Or it could just really have very little effect altogether. Okay, it's not done loads, but I like what it's done. So there we go, that is my makeup inspired by my nails. Again, I will put up on screen what my nails look like, because obviously they don't match these nails. Let me know what you think. Do you think it matches? Do you think I did a good enough job? Ignore the fact that the eyeliner isn't even. I actually quite like this makeup. Just in general. It's quite nice. I mean, I wish that I'd done my eyeliner more even, but we can't all be perfect. I actually quite like it. I think it's quite nice. I really like, if I did this without the white eyeliner, I think the eyes and the lips match pretty bang on. Like, I'm so bad at matching my eyes to my lips, but this is probably the closest I've ever gotten. But there we go. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. I put up a video every Wednesday and it's always makeup related. And if that sounds like your type of thing, then this is the place for you. Obviously, I'll be doing another one of these. It'll go up in January, but it'll be my December nails and they'll match these, which, in case you can't tell, is sparkly red with white snowflakes. So I don't know how I'm going to do that because I'm not great with graphic liner, but we'll see how it goes. But as always, I hope you have a great day, an amazing week, and I'll see you in the next video, which I think goes up on Christmas Day. So I hope you enjoy it. Have a great Christmas if you are celebrating, or have a great Hanukkah if you celebrate that instead, or any other religious holidays that are going on at the time if you celebrate. I hope you enjoy them. Love you all. Bye.